Imagine a place where crystal clear waters meet powdery white sand, where colorful coral gardens stretch for miles, and every sunset feels like a painting. Welcome to Koh Lipe, Thailand, a tiny tropical gem that's stealing the hearts of travelers from all over the world. In this video, I'm taking you on a journey to 7 absolutely jaw-dropping spots you cannot miss when visiting Koh Lipe. From hidden beaches and secret viewpoints to snorkeling havens straight out of a dream. You'll see why they call this the Maldives of Thailand. Seven, Sunrise Beach. Imagine waking up to the soft whisper of waves, the first light of day spilling gold across the horizon. Sunrise Beach on Koh Lipe is where the morning begins in the most magical way. As the name promises, it's the perfect place to watch the sun lift itself out of the sea, painting the sky in shades of pink, orange, and lavender. The beach itself is a long stretch of powdery white sand, so fine it almost squeaks beneath your feet. The water is a clear, glassy turquoise, so inviting that even before the sun has fully risen, you'll see gentle ripples calling you in. Fishing boats and long-tail boats sway lazily offshore, their silhouettes becoming part of the dawn's artwork. Here, mornings feel slow and peaceful. You might see a few early risers walking along the shoreline, photographers trying to capture the perfect reflection on the wet sand, or locals preparing their boats for the day's journey. There's a sense of calm here that feels far removed from the rush of the outside world, a kind of hush that the sunrise seems to command. Six, Pattaya Beach. Imagine stepping onto a stretch of sand so soft, it feels like silk beneath your feet, with a gentle whisper of turquoise waves greeting you at the shore. This is Pattaya Beach in Koh Lipe, the island's lively heart and most famous bay. Curving gracefully like a crescent moon, Pattaya Beach is more than just a place to swim and sunbathe. It's where the island's rhythm truly comes alive. By day, the water glistens under the sun, clear enough to see the shadows of fish darting across the seabed. Long-tailed boats bob lazily offshore, ready to whisk travelers away to nearby snorkeling spots or hidden coves. The air carries the faint scent of salt and tropical blooms, and the warm breeze seems to slow time itself. As the sun begins its descent, the entire beach transforms. The horizon melts into shades of orange, pink, and gold, and the shoreline starts to glow under the first flickers of lantern light. Beach bars and restaurants open their doors, filling the night with the soft hum of music, the clinking of glasses, and the sound of laughter drifting into the warm night air. Five, Jabang Coral Reef. Beneath the turquoise waters off the coast of Koh Lipe lies one of Thailand's most captivating underwater treasures, the Jabang Coral Reef. As your boat slows over the open sea, the waves begin to shimmer with shades of deep sapphire and jade, hinting at the vibrant world waiting below. The moment you slip into the warm Andaman waters, you're greeted by an explosion of color, a living tapestry of corals swaying gently in the current, their shapes as intricate as fine lace and as bold as painted sculpture. Jabang is famous for its soft corals, in radiant pinks, fiery reds, and glowing purples, each one seeming to breathe with the rhythm of the ocean. Tiny tropical fish dart between coral branches, flashes of yellow and blue catching the sunlight that filters down through the water. You might even catch sight of schools of fusiliers moving like liquid silver, or the curious gaze of a parrotfish as it nibbles at the reef. What makes Jabang truly special is not just its beauty, but its energy. The water here can be a little swift, giving snorkelers and divers the feeling of drifting through a moving dream. The reef is a reminder of how delicate and precious marine life is, a vibrant jewel in the Andaman Sea that thrives only because it is protected and respected. 4. Walking Street. When the sun begins to sink behind the turquoise horizon of Koh Lipe, a different kind of magic awakens. The island's famous walking street transforms into a glowing ribbon of light and life, stretching from the sandy shores to the heart of the island. It's not just a street, it's the pulse of Koh Lipe after dark. The air is warm, laced with the scent of sizzling seafood, smoky barbecues, and the sweetness of fresh mango sticky rice. Small shops spill over with colorful sarongs, handcrafted jewelry, and beachwear, while the rhythmic beats of music drift from cozy bars and lively restaurants. Locals smile warmly, inviting you to sample spicy Thai curries, fresh off the grill squid, or an icy coconut straight from the husk. Every step feels like an adventure. Street food vendors work their walks with a practiced dance, sending sparks of flame into the night. Backpackers swap travel stories over cold beers, families stroll arm in arm, and the soft hum of many languages blends into a kind of island symphony. Neon signs flicker alongside lantern-lit cafes, and the street seems to carry a gentle promise. You never know what you'll find around the next corner. Walking Street isn't just a place to shop or eat. It's the heartbeat of Koh Lipe. And once you've felt it, you'll understand why so many travelers find themselves coming back night after night to let its rhythm guide them once more. 3. Secret Beach. Tucked away on the quiet edges of Koh Lipe, far from the footsteps of the busy walking street, lies a hidden stretch of paradise locals call Secret Beach. It's not the easiest place to find. You might follow a winding trail through lush greenery, the sound of the waves growing louder with each step until the trees part to reveal an untouched curve of soft, golden sand. Here, the world feels slower. The turquoise water shimmers under the sun, shifting in shades from pale jade to deep sapphire as it kisses the shore. Gentle waves roll in, the only soundtrack you need, while the breeze carries the scent of salt and the warmth of the tropics. Unlike the popular beaches of Koh Lipe, Secret Beach feels personal, almost as if it belongs only to those who stumble upon it. There are no crowds, no lines of beach chairs, just open sand, swaying palms, and the endless horizon. It's the kind of place where you can stretch out, close your eyes, and feel like time has stopped. Koh Adang Viewpoint. Imagine standing at the edge of a world where the sea stretches endlessly, shimmering in shades of turquoise and sapphire. This is the feeling you get at Koh Adang Viewpoint, a hidden gem just a short boat ride from the famous island of Koh Lipe. The journey begins with a quick long-tail boat crossing, the kind that makes you feel like an explorer heading towards something undiscovered. As you step onto the shores of Koh Adang, the rhythm of life slows. The crowds disappear, replaced by the gentle hush of waves and the rustle of the jungle that guards the trail ahead. The hike itself is a small adventure. 3 main lookout points along the path, each one teasing you with glimpses of what's to come. The climb is not just a walk. It's a gradual immersion into nature, with the warm scent of the forest, birdsong overhead, and the occasional crackle of dry leaves beneath your feet. The beaches below curve like white ribbons, and the corals beneath the waves hint at the underwater world waiting to be explored. 1. Tarutao National Marine Park. Imagine a place where turquoise waters melt into the horizon, where the air smells faintly of salt and adventure, and where nature's beauty feels almost untouched by time. This is Tarutao National Marine Park, a jewel of Thailand's Andaman Sea, and the gateway to some of the most breathtaking islands in the region, including the beloved Koh Lipe. Spread across more than 50 islands, Tarutao is more than just a marine park. It's a sanctuary for wildlife, coral reefs, and crystal-clear waters that seem to have been painted by the hand of an artist. As you approach by boat, the first thing that catches your eye is the dramatic coastline. Lush, green hills rising from white sandy beaches, framed by the shimmering blues and greens of the sea. Tarutao National is an experience, a reminder of how extraordinary our world can be when nature is left to flourish. Whether you come for the adventure, the tranquility, or the sheer beauty, you'll leave with the feeling that you've stepped into a dream you'll never quite forget. And that wraps up our journey through Koh Lipe's 7 breathtaking, can't-miss destinations. From crystal-clear waters to postcard-perfect beaches, from vibrant coral reefs to serene hidden corners, Koh Lipe truly is a slice of paradise waiting to be explored. If this video has sparked your wanderlust, don't just stop here. Start planning your own adventure. And when you do, let these spots be your guide to making unforgettable memories on this magical island. If you enjoyed this travel escape, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel inspiration, and ring the bell so you never miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.